Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you guys could be here. I'm Rooster, and right now we're playing Starfield. And this episode is all about Eyewitness. That's right, Hadrian's got us jumping back over here to the brass. That upper cabinet wants to speak to me about the Terrormorphs. It's absolutely crazy, and there's more craziness to come down the line. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing popping down your way. And if there's anything interesting along the ways, I'm going to let you guys know. Why? Because I want us all to have all this great stuff. So if you're new around here, this is how we get it done. Let's go. Kick it. Okay, guys, here we are. This is a faction mission, I'm guessing. Whatever, for the UC. Eyewitness. We're going to go meet up with Hadrian in New Atlantis over at the MAST district, okay? So since we're off planet, we're going to come back to planet. Shoot down right here. I like how that works out, so we're not messing around too much.
I prefer the wild planets to this city.
Now,
Please there.
I have my own thoughts about how this is all going to lay out, but I want to see how this mission type things fall out. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bugs are coming from somewhere, all right? Whether or not they're being transported. Now, could one of those like spacer groups be capturing them?
In the cabinet's hands.
Maybe.
They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it.
Oh, terrific. Sit around and wait.
I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Honestly, your secrets are yours, girl. You got to do what you got to do. It's a big universe.
There's one more thing you ought to know before we relationship with the UC.
Yeah.
It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Well, aren't we all here because of them? We're doing work. I'm part of the Vanguard.
Of a man named Francois.
You're a what now?
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War.
Are we in the Empire?
Of the UC Navy.
Huh? Do they got clone trials going on and I'm unaware of this?
Woe to the defeated in Old Earth Latin.
Old Earth Latin.
A title he earned. The program I was part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
Dear sweet Lord, somehow, some way, they figured out how to do it. Those sons of bitches try to play God.
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young.
That's not really what I mean by if it's done. I'm meaning if they still have the ability to do the cloning.
And they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
Well, if your clones all from the same thing, same guy, they'd all look somewhat alike, like siblings, I'm guessing.
Honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world.
So you weren't so much a clone as him trying to get his own DNA over into a fetus body to help program for a later date that could take over his spot later on. Am I close?
Would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately,
I've done enough sci-fi my day. I got the cloning process down.
Father was executed for acts he committed during the war.
You can't clone a man and make a woman without changing the genomes.
Collective and UC. Military and civilian. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
I don't know what you guys are bitching about. War is war.
It could be another obstacle they throw at us up there.
Like, some days, man, people always go after the person when the war is over for a scapegoat.
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne.
Well, I heard the Cheyenne, the Freestar Collective used them as a shield. So opening fire on them would have been no different than, oh, it's very confusing.
Condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without.
Oh, bombing a space station that had xenomorphs flooding it. Okay. Okay.
Messed up families are are up there. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss?
Well, since you're spewing out everything, might as well ask you as many questions as I possibly can.
Last minute business to attend to. Now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
No, I do all my stuff before I come talk to you, instead of habit. So why do you have the devil eyes?
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Oh,
The Red Devils unit I was a part of. They were
I was so right.
worked some of Mars' deepest minds.
She has red eyes,
Diversity.
and her team was called the Red Devils.
Seeps into everything.
Terrific.
The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mine before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my...
So are these Red Devils supposed to be like the SEALs, the Ultramarines, the Hoo-Ha's, the best of the best kind of group? The meanest, dirtiest, some bitches get stuff done?
Time together. He was too busy being fleet admiral to deal with kids.
Yeah.
I was raised by a pair of guardians instead. Until his defeat during the Colony War days, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy, perceptive.
I would like to know what actually happened during that battle that he was unsuccessful with better ships and better weapons against a bunch of
Ruthless to a fault.
civilian
And
fleets.
that's what cost him his life.
All right, we got anything to talk about the cabinet? Give me the rundown on these peeps.
I suspect there'd be value in sharing the fact that the Terrormorph project was, well, a failure. There's no need to be afraid of this data being weaponized. Knowing that should calm some of the cabinet's fears and make it easier for us to...
The data isn't the danger. It's whose hands it's in becomes the danger. Everybody knows that. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. They use the guns to kill peoples. If we didn't learn how to make them, we would be killing each other with bow and arrows and spears. Or swords.
The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous, which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity arise. Yeah,
Okay.
this is just
Oh, how perfect does that work out? Since I have no more questions, the cabinet's ready for me. Here we go. Hey, lady friend. Up and over.
Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Oh, no worries. Thank you, officer. All right. Cabinet chamber. Up and away. What kind of people are they going to have here? All right. We got a crew of 6, 5.
You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
I am the
You
captain.
have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Thank you. I was told it was urgent.
Sure she did.
Oh, who you be?
Well,
Why don't you sit down and relax a little bit there, big rig?
Today.
Ignorant.
So now,
Got your back to
we
me?
have two
Is that how you want to talk?
petitions that are making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement,
Oh, no.
but of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Verona.
I'm going to have to get all 3 of these guys on board to do this.
On the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Yeah. Is it?
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack.
What if it wasn't a single attack,
Best panic.
sir?
Worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Oh shit. We're going there, aren't we?
Diplomat who he's speaking to.
Yeah, Chief Diplomat needs to sit the down, bud.
You're welcome to consult a medium.
Oh damn, she going right there.
How many deaths the cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000?
This is exactly what I would have thought.
Like Tausetti are just prelude to more attacks. I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we?
I thought that was pretty
There
civil.
should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount.
Tell your diplomat boy to sit down.
Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough.
If it's weapon data, then how is not the cloning weapon data
Took the sample and
not weaponized?
Did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Look, I don't know what I've been told with the tissue matches matchup.
Taking her word for it as well, then.
Oh, you and I are going to have words outside, bud.
So it would seem.
Madam President,
So then, Captain,
you know Jack.
discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far. If you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Well, if I don't say yes, we're going to have some more stupid questions. But, what do we got? Let's try this.
Correct, but it must be considered that with the data in hand, someone else could succeed where that program failed.
That? I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely
She must be
important
Chief
parties
Science.
knowing that. Chief
She's
Diplomat.
no.
That point is a good one.
Thank you.
Very well, you have my agreement. The galaxy's lucky you were here today, Captain.
We are in agreement, Chief Diplomat.
Chief Diplomat and me aren't going to see eye to eye, I don't think.
I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
What was that?
What was that?
Oh shit, we're going to full lockdown? Alright, pirates are attacking, aren't they? Alright, I need some good weapons for my big gun, yeah.
Sarkin, what's happening?
Okay, make sure my field. Why is she so calm, cool, and collective?
Terrormorph.
Terrormorphs?
Terrormorphs.
Why am I not surprised?
Just as predicted.
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanners somehow.
Emergency. What do we got here?
Conjecture?
This is not a drill.
Chief Sarkin, order
Sweet
the
baby
evacuation of the
Jeebus.
spaceport and have your men contain the veins, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Okay, so we got to do it discreetly. Okay.
Logan, the local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be me, isn't it? All right, I'll take the old mutineer. Maybe? No, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Freaking out here.
We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's
Hoorah. All right, let's take the lift. Boys, secure the Madam President. I'm on it. All right, down to the station. What do we got here? EMP fire. I'm just gonna bash these people in the head. I'm not killing them. I'm just knocking them out. They're not dead. Stay down. Let's grab this. Oh.
Now hit him with everything you've got.
You want me to shoot people with this gun? Are you mental? All right. So go into your thing, switch your gun over to this new one, and blast these people, apparently. Alrighty. Where's that? There she is. Security officer.
Thank God you did. I just wish it hadn't come to that.
Yeah,
What
well,
the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
why don't you shut the up? You xenomorph testing on people, you joke ass person. You need to shut your mouth. People are attacking us. This is a real threat. This is not some kind of game.
Officer, the way those people were acting, I've seen this before.
I'm not sticking around to become chow meat. Not this guy.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them
Yeah,
fast enough.
I understand. Don't you worry about it.
On us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some terrormorphs, they can induce this fog.
From this far away.
Everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Ugh. All right.
You better keep that EM weapon loaded. Now let's move.
Because I ain't playing around. You're going to come at me, I'm going to put you down. You won't go down, I'll put you down. You understand, son? I ain't messing around here. These are terrormorphs, and this is some crazy, messed up donkey crap. That's what I'm telling you. All right. Oh, now you don't want me to use this gun? Are you mentally... I've got time for this bull crap. Hadrian, stay out of my way. Stay out from under my feet. All right, Marines, hold on. Watch your face. Why am I... Oh, this guy's got some pumped into him. Okay. You know what? Float in the air. Let me take some shots. Oh, hot diggity. There we go. There we go. Now we get it. Some nice hide shots. Just keep pivoting. Pivot. Pivot. Oh, maybe if I hit him and not all around him, make him fly again. Look at that. Terrormorph? Terra what? This is what I was expecting. I guess at this point we can just kind of go buck chow. Look at that. Boom. Stay down. You ugly son bitch. All right, let's go talk to this guy, see how he's holding up. How you holding up, sir?
Experts. Got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing. Barely holding up for it. They said you've done this before.
I have, sir, Sergeant.
One fire team to spare and whatever supplies we need. Can't risk them taking over anymore. Put those things down and do it fast. Hold them as best we can.
All right, you do what you got to do, bud. You hold the line. It looks like I'm going in. What do you got, like a fire team here? What are these guys? What's up, boys? Fire team leader. This is the Rooster.
You two have any experience with terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight.
You're kind of a dink. You're kind of like a pretend know-it-all. I bet this is exactly what your father was like. Ugh, no wonder they had to kill him.
We're on the line.
All right, we're going up and over. Nope. Let's go around. Let's do this. No time like the present. Oh, try to light me on fire? How about you're gonna fly in the air, buddy? And I'm gonna shoot you. Look at you dance. Come on, gun. Yeah. You really can tell when you don't upgrade whatever guns you want to use. So if you're going to use your pistols or your rifles, shotguns, or heavies, really take that time when you're upgrading to make sure you upgrade into that. There we go. I have no idea who or what she's talking to because I'm the only one here. And they're both standing somewhere behind me, giving me coverage. So I have no idea. Is she talking to my girl? I don't know. Where's this other one? Let's go. Hard in, hard out. Up and over. Hey, what's up, big guy? Okay, let's take you out, let the flames do their thing. And because I'm using ballistics, I'm actually pushing you further away. Oh, whoa. Where are you? Do I got time for another one? Now, I like pistols and close knife combat in case you're swinging around and you run low on weapons or whatnot. Usually always helps. Come on. Stay down. Stay down. There we go. There we go. Don't worry anymore, precious. Go to sleep.
Rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
What is that supposed to mean? That seemed kind of... like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to handle that. It's crazy. I don't want any other garbage. All right, Sergeant. How you feel? Hold out up, bud.
Guess they weren't kidding about you.
No, I'm the real deal, bud.
Just put the right people in the right place.
I understand, sir.
What would have happened if you two hadn't been here?
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the president. Let him know
Yeah,
the
I get it. I'm trying to talk to the sergeant
Take care
here.
of yourself, Sergeant.
I'll come speak with you later, Sergeant. I'm sure you got stuff you need me to take care of around town. I'll do what I can. I like that guy. He's an upstanding citizen. Especially a citizen of the UC. All right. These people all look real messed up real quick. Now, we dealt with 3, so are there more somewhere out town?
You take care of those things?
Yes, I did, sir.
What?
I don't know what the ranking is, if I'm like higher than everybody else, or if I'm even in the same branch. So, who knows how my feelings are in the game style, gameplay, as I'm going. But right now,
You're cleared to head back up.
take care of yourself, officer. All right, let's go talk to these pompous bloodsuckers that stayed up top here, sent other people to go fight for them.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them. Captain?
Yes,
Hadrian?
I
It
am.
would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today.
Yeah, it's not convincing.
As well as an apology. Your
Look.
concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
I think they're real, but I find it very coincidental that they happened right when we were talking with you guys.
Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet.
Yeah?
You will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
Yeah, but I already had your full backing before the attack happened.
People in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian.
Oh,
effective
okay.
immediately, to your former rank of major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we will
Shit,
investigate
I'm gonna have to
these
go look up
attacks and
ranks.
stop them.
She better not outrank me.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Well, there you have it. She's honored.
But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Well, I'd be just honored. Not.
And once it
How am I?
You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's also no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of Terrormorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The cabinet was unanimous. They want you.
Well, don't I feel special? But it looks like Hadrian's a higher rank than me. As major, she outranks the captain. So I don't know how that's gonna sit within our relationship right now. I'm not petty or anything, but
Get you access to those credits of real estate.
I have to think about me. I gotta get some coin in my pocket, take care of my stuff. All right? Flying around, looking after aliens for you guys and paying my bills.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Okay.
You should be able to find her in our office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Thank you, Miss. Madam President. Oh, wow. So,
Check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
okay. I will rendezvous within a minute. Well, it looks like that's it. The next step is we're going to have to go talk to Internal Affairs and go from there, I guess. Like, who knows what these people got going on in their mind. I'm kind of taken back that an actual attack actually happened while we were there. I find it very suspicious, but I'm sure that'll be brought to my attention later. Stay safe, guys. Keep on gaming. And like always, unlock your rage.